'Cause I love me enough for the both of us.
What's up, guys? I am back today with another video, and today I want to talk about dealing with fear of failure. I feel like sometimes failure is inevitable, especially when you're learning, right? All it is a way for us to become better the next time, right? I wanted to talk about this because I realized just through my own life talking to different people, there's a lot of us out here that have a goal, a dream, a passion to do something, but the fear of failure is stopping us. You know, I feel like once you reframe failure as a valuable learning experience rather than something to fear, it's going to change the way you think. I know for me, it has changed my life. Like, not viewing failure as a bad thing. Now, let's be real. No one wants to fail at anything. No one wants to. It doesn't feel good. However, when you learn that it is a part of gaining knowledge, wisdom, just learning to be better, growing, it's going to make so much more sense. And you're not going to look at failure as failure. You're going to just look at it as, okay, this is something that didn't work out. That means it's something different that I need to be doing. And once you start adopting that mindset, that growth mindset that we talked about in the last video, it's going to allow opportunities and the right people to come into your life, because now you're no longer looking at, failing at something. You're looking at it as, you know what, if something didn't work out this way, it's just an opportunity to learn how to be better. And if you think about like just all the famous people that have failed, multiple times, I've read stories on many famous people that have failed more than once and now are super successful. You got people like Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, Walt Disney, and his story was like crazy. That man kept going to different people and companies to kind of help him put out his project, which was Mickey Mouse. And no one believed in him. And he did it over and over and over again, kept getting no's over and over again. But he never gave up. And look at him now. This man is a billionaire. Super successful. Steve Jobs, he's another one. Failed, different times in his life. So failure is just a part of the journey towards success. Failure gives you powerful learning experiences that helps you refine your approach. I know for me, I had a clothing business. It was called YGTL. I actually just shut my whole IG page down, like, I want to say about 3 weeks ago. But it was something I was very passionate about. It was something that meant a lot to me. And I ended up losing it all. And one may look at that as a failure because I end up losing everything. Like, my whole life changed. I lost my place, car, business, everything, me and my family. So anyways, I was devastated at first. It was something I was really passionate about. I went to school for fashion merchandising. I didn't finish, but I got halfway through. I learned a lot, gained a lot of knowledge. So it was something that I've been passionate about for a long time, since a young teenager. Um, so when it didn't work out, when I lost it, I was devastated. I was hurt. I was just like, oh my God, why is this happening? Because during COVID, I had opened up a kiosk, and I was selling women's clothing as well. It was more so athletic wear. And then I got shut down, and I had invested a lot of money into that. And I didn't get that PPP loan like everyone else. I ended up, when I tried to do it, it was too late. So of course I didn't want to go through feeling like, oh my God, I'm failing again. I didn't want to feel that. And so I remember TD Jakes, there was a quote that I read. And this was the beginning of me seeing failure more so as a learning experience. The quote said, "Follow your passion, for your passion will lead you to your purpose." And you know what's so crazy is when I lost everything, when I lost my business that I just loved. Also, side note, my youngest son, made a song to it. It is a super hot song. I've been encouraging him to put it out. He's been trying to find the time to put it out. But when I tell you, when I lost everything around that time, and around the time I saw that quote, it was so ironic that what I've been working on for the past 3 years, since all of this happened, because all of this happened 3 years ago, and what I've been working on for the past 3 years is really what's a part of my purpose. And I feel like it's helping heal people, whether that's through sharing my experiences and to inspire someone, to help someone. But I realized through that, it allowed me to discover what my purpose is, and to be able to put out the next product that I am putting out, which I've been diligently working on for 3 years, guys. And I cannot wait to put it out. I'm hoping to put it out next year, by next summer, but who knows? I don't know. I'm still, working on it, but it's pretty much almost done. But timing is everything. So if it wasn't for me, quote unquote, failing and losing the last business, I wouldn't be putting out this great product that I'm putting out. And also, it would not have allowed me to develop the confidence that I have to share my stories and my experience to help someone else. Failure is not a bad thing the way you look at it. No one wants to fail. No one wants to fail. But all it does is create more opportunities. It puts you in the right spaces with the right people that you need to, that is going to eventually help you, or essentially it's going to help you and support you. It's not a bad thing. It's just a part of the process. I also learned through, the process of that fear of failure, of just like, oh my God, I don't want to fail. I learned to take small, calculated risks, because I was also a person, I had these big goals and dreams, and I just wanted bigger, go home. That saying, I was like that. I wasn't disciplined as much as I thought I was. I wasn't as structured as I thought I was. Going through that process of losing YGTL, that was the name of my business. I think I mentioned it earlier, but it stands for You Got the Look. Once I lost that, my whole mindset changed. My outlook on business, my approach to business, it changed, because I realized there were some things that areas that I needed to grow in, you know. So for anyone out there that wants to start a business, have a passion, a goal, a dream, something that you really want to do, don't let fear of failing hold you back, because all it's going to do is going to hold you back forever. You're never going to get anything done. You're never going to get it done. And once you decide, whenever you do decide to take that leap of faith and go after what's yours, you know, it's our birthright to be wealthy. It's our birthright to be successful. Now, success means something different to everyone, and that's great. But if you're a person that wants to achieve these goals that you probably have set for yourself, that you could have set aside, that you probably just don't have the confidence to believe that you can do it, if you're that person that wants to live out your goals and dreams, don't let fear of failure stop you. Take those steps, because I promise you, what's going to happen is God, because God's seeing that you're putting forth the effort and that you're in alignment with the things that you're passionate about. God is going to keep orchestrating those steps. That's exactly what he did for me and other successful people that I've talked to, that I've had the pleasure to talk to and learn from. I have people that God has placed in my life that wasn't on my path before, that's on my path now, that has been mentoring me, and people that I've been learning and gaining a lot from. And so, if you want to create something great for yourself and to put it out here, take those first steps to getting it out here. Don't allow the noise of fear of failing. Oh, I don't know. No, take the first steps. And once you take those first steps, even if something becomes frustrating, it may not go exactly the way you want it to go, don't give up. Do not give up, because as long as you keep putting in the effort, God is going to keep aligning you. He's going to keep aligning you. He's going to keep orchestrating those steps, and you're going to run into the people that you need to meet that's going to help you on your journey. You're going to be blessed with the opportunities that's going to help you move forward. So all you're doing is you're saying to yourself, there may be fear because it's something I've never done. It's the unknown, but I'm not going to let it stop me because I'm afraid of not succeeding. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and take those steps and just see where it takes me. Remember all those people that started just like you and I, and look where they at now. So I was guided to talk about this, and I really, really, truly hope that it encouraged someone, or this video inspire someone that is dealing with the issue of being afraid to fail, being afraid to get out here. I really hope that this inspires you, because I promise you guys, I'm a person that lost everything, and it still did not stop me. All it did was made me better. All it did was align me with the right opportunities and the right people that I did not meet or have before. Because God saw that I wanted it, no matter what I failed or how much I failed, and how disappointed or sad I was about losing my business. I didn't give up. I said, you know what? I lost this. I'm in this position or predicament, but I'm going to keep going because I want this so bad. Now, because what happens when you go through that phase of, accomplishing your goals and dreams and putting it out here, you will eventually, for a lot of people, figure out what your purpose is. And that's what happens with me. Now I know what my purpose is. I did not know before, and I know now, and it makes me smile. It makes me so happy, because I don't think had I not went through what I went through, I would know what it is. It probably would have took a lot longer, because again, I didn't have the skills, and also I didn't have the skills, and I wasn't on the path that I was supposed to be on. And your passion will lead you to your purpose. So your passion may be your passion, and your passion may be something that makes you tons of money. Your passion may be something that, it's a lot of people that's out here doing passion-based businesses, and they are super successful. Your passion could be your purpose, but I just know for me, my passion led me to my purpose. And I know if I would have stayed in that energy of being fearful of failing, I would not have discovered it. So I really do hope that this helps someone out here. I hope if you are dealing with being afraid and feeling like you don't have the confidence to put whatever it is you're working on out here, to start a YouTube channel, to be an influencer, to put a clothing brand out, to put any type of products out here, I promise you, release that. Let that go, because all it's going to do is it's going to keep blocking you from your birthright. It's your birthright to be successful. And so I want to say thank you guys for taking out the time to listen to me. I hope this helps someone. Take care. Until the next video. Peace.